Alright guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Hair is a little crazy. I'm not gonna do it yet because, as you guys can tell from the title, I'm giving myself a self-cut. So once I do the self-cut, pretty much do my hair afterwards. Along with that, I'm giving you guys a full day of eating. So I'm gonna show you guys what my diet is right now. I eat about 3 to 4 meals a day with a couple snacks in between. Along with that, I just give you like my macros for the day as well. Took the doggies out to the park and now I'm gonna have my first meal of the day, which is breakfast. I'm pretty hungry right now, so I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna eat. Alright, so for meal number one, I'm having French toast with the side of eggs. So for this concoction, this is what I use for my French toast. So first I'll put in liquid egg whites. After that, I'll add a splash of vanilla. Then I'll add a generous amount of cinnamon, and then maybe like 4 to 5 packets of Splenda. And then I'll have 3 eggs and then some egg whites, and that's pretty much what I have for breakfast. Low calorie bread, 45 calories per slice. So I'm gonna have 2 of these, dip it into my egg white mixture, throw them on here. So you gotta make sure you're weighing out your bread. There's a lot of people that make mistakes. Oh, you know, it's 45 calories per slice. 44 grams, 2 slices equals 44 grams. So in this case, it's pretty accurate for these slices. Sometimes it's not always gonna be 44 grams for 2 slices. Just gotta be aware. I'm gonna spray this here pan. So right now you see it's set at 0. Dip my bread in there. Basically, it's just gonna take away whatever I'm taking. So right now it's like at 40. Same thing with this one. 2 slices. Took away 93 grams of egg whites. I'll pretty much make it like 90 grams because I know there's like cinnamon and stuff in there. That's basically how I measure my egg whites. All right, so now adding my eggs. So I did 3 eggs and then 111 grams of egg whites. So in total, it's like 200 grams of egg whites. We got the 2 French toasts. Also got my eggies done. This is my, oh! Man, I went to Aldi for the first time this year and I discovered this. I don't usually like mix my tapatio and ketchup together. It makes it a lot better, especially if you like spice. Last but not least, best syrup of all time, sugar-free syrup. So I'm gonna devour this and then after that, I'm gonna show you guys what my pre-workout meal looks like. See you guys in a bit. Alright, so I forgot to put the macros on here. For this entire meal, with the ketchup and the syrup included, it's gonna be 448 calories, 46 grams of protein, 33 grams of carbs, 15 grams of fat. I usually like to have the guacamole from Costco, like the little cups. Ran out of that. Also, I usually add fruits to the French toast, but ran out of strawberries too. So I need to go to the grocery store and get some. For my next snack, I'm gonna have 2 rice cakes, but I'm also gonna be unboxing this package. I got some new clippers for cutting hair, tools that I've had them for so long, so I'm like, okay, I need something that's better. They're kind of dull, so I needed something new. So these are neck strips. I got them in green. The reason I got them in green is because it matches the cape that I got, which you guys will see in a second right now. This is what I'm excited for. And this is Luna. The reason I got this is because of my Hispanic background, and it just kind of reminded me of that Mexican culture. Oh yeah, that's fire, bro. Look at that. Bro, that's fucking sick. I love that, love that. Gave me a little brush. Oh yeah, I forgot I ordered this too. So for my first video, wow. Okay. So the mirror I was supposed to get because I was like, okay, you know, people are gonna want to see their haircuts after. All right, whatever, it's whatever. It's not that important. This is what I was excited about. Okay. The one that does all the work itself. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have these rice cakes, so these are part of my full day of eating, my first snack of the day. So I came to my patio. This is where I usually cut my hair. I have this self-cut system. It's a 3-way mirror. Basically, it allows me to see like every part of my head. And I'm having a 0-calorie soda right now just to keep me satiated. I'm not trying to eat right now. 0 calories, so 0 calories, 0 problems. Quick ASMR. I'm pretty much just gonna give myself a little taper right here on the sides, and then I'm gonna line up the back. And that's pretty much what I'm gonna do since I'm letting the rest of it just kind of grow out. Alright guys, so I just finished the cut. Check it out. Just did the sides, gave myself like a little baby taper. Honestly, it's something that you should probably learn on your own, especially if you get something like this. It can easily be done. People pay upwards like $40, $50, $60. So you're better off saving the money and just learning how to do it. It's not that bad. Even if you fuck up, you can go to the barber to get it fixed up. So now I'm gonna get ready for the gym, have my pre-workout meal. I'll show you guys what that looks like. And then from there, hit legs. Pre-workout meal of the day is gonna be cream of rice. For the longest time, I've always seen bodybuilders like eat cream of rice, but I never knew what it would be like. But it's really fucking good. I have 48 grams of this, and then I put some water, and then pop it in the microwave. Yeah, I never understood how good cream of rice was until I started doing my bodybuilding competition. And that was the first time I had it. So basically what I put in it is peanut butter, protein powder. I add some salt and some cinnamon. Bro, that shit hits every time. It's so good. I'm not even lying. Back when I first started working out, I was having like Rice Krispie treats or whatever, just because it does have carbs, so it's good. But this has carbs and protein, and it's just way more volume. It kind of fills you up a little bit. Pause. Bruh. But it's so good. If you haven't tried cream of rice yet, or if you're on edge about trying it, give it a try, taste it. I promise you, you're not gonna be disappointed. It's starting to expand, you see that? And then before it explodes, I just, look at that, perfect. Absolutely perfect. That's what we like to see. I'm gonna add a little bit less than a tablespoon of peanut butter. 28 grams, not too bad. It mixes really well with this protein powder. I'm not sponsored by Legion anymore. This is a really good flavor. 1 scoop. So now we just mix the two, right? Bro, the smell, I can never get over the smell. It's so good. With the cinnamon protein powder along with the peanut butter. You should get that look and texture. So salt, kind of just a little bit generous, but not too much at the same time. Cinnamon, I kind of just, until I can't really see the top of it anymore. And that is meal number 2. And I do count this as a meal because it is pretty filling and it has a good amount of protein in it and a good amount of carbs, of course. Meal numero 2. Pop the macros right here on screen. Yes, sir. Alright you guys, peep the fit. So this is what I'm wearing for my leg day. I got the blurry tee by Young LA. This is one of the oversized tees that came out not too long ago. It was this year, I believe. I cut the sleeves off so it kind of looks more aesthetic. Pretty clean, shows the arms a little bit. And then we got the legacy shorts. These in purple, shows off the quads. These are a little bit on the shorter side, so if you do like showing the leg muscles, make sure to cop these. Code crispy, of course. And then I'm probably gonna pop up some Air Forces. Call it a leg day. Let's go get it, baby. Right now I'm not sponsored by any supplements company, but this is actually really good. The flavor, along with the amount of energy, it's 400 milligrams. Bruh. I'm gonna tell you that right now, 400 milligrams. When you're making your pre-workout, make sure to add ice. When your pre-workout is cold, it tastes so much better. I had this like in the middle of my workout. I have these gummy worms. My wife got sent these gummy worms. They're 90 calories per the whole bag, so it's not bad at all. Pretty solid snack right here. And then after the workout, I'm gonna have this by Slate. 100 calories, 20 grams of protein. You can't get any better than that. Let's get it, baby. Fucking leg day. You gotta make a leg day a little more exciting. It's not exciting hitting legs, but you just gotta make it exciting. You know what I mean? Gonna start off with some hamstring curls just to get the hammies warmed up, and then we're gonna jump into squats right after that. It's gonna be a heavy squat day. Drew behind the camera.
I convinced them.
Sleeves gotta go on. I'm a little nervous because I haven't hit 315 in a while, and I know this is gonna be my warm-up set to that 315. So depending on how this moves is gonna essentially see if I can even go up to 315. This is my beautiful wife, by the way.
Hey everybody, I'm doing a shoot right now.
3, got some Chipotle. Usually we don't have this all the time, but for today, we didn't have anything ready to eat, so.
We'll make an exception.
Yeah. Bowl, I get brown rice, black beans, and chicken. They have the new al pastor chicken, so I got that. And then toppings, usually put some vinaigrette, a little bit of sour cream, hot sauce is fire, and then maybe some tostadas if we have. For me, I like to make sure that it's accurate, so I get my food scale and I literally weigh everything one by one. So I'll weigh the chicken by itself, I'll weigh the beans by itself, and the rice. It's a little extreme, gotta make sure you're on point. So I'll put the macros on screen, and pretty much it's gonna be the macros for the day so far. And then we have one more meal and maybe one more snack. So usually this doesn't happen every single week, but we decided to get crumble today just because the flavors were irresistible. I'm not gonna count these towards calories because I honestly don't know how much I'm eating of this. I'm gonna take like a bite out of each one, call it a day, and hopefully I get a better chest and back pump tomorrow.
This is the cinnamon square.
Honestly,
it looks so sweet. Did we try this last time it was out?
it was the tres leches that we tried.
Oh.
Oh my god.
The top is really sweet. He said 8.2.
8.2 out of 10. That was really good.
6.5.
We got the baby here.
Red velvet.
Want it to be a little bit, you know, soggy. 3, 2, 1.
7.8.
No way.
7.8?
That was crazy. That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Not planned at all. People sleep on red velvet. I don't know why. And I'm talking about you.
I don't like hate it.
No, but you sleep on it though.
Yeah, it won't be my first choice or my second choice or my third choice.
In my case, you sleep on it. I'm not saying you think it's bad, I'm just saying you sleep on it. The milk adds a really good taste to it too. It's just like you're eating like milk and cookies. They just go, it's like peanut butter jelly. Oreos next. I'm gonna eat most of them. That one was sweeter than the first one.
Really? You think so? I feel like this first one was still sweet. That one was like alright. 1, 2, 3,
7.
6. Last one, last one, last one, last one, last one, last one.
Semi-sweet.
Wow.
Now that's a fucking cookie. That's a chocolate chip cookie.
Wow, I like that one.
The regular chocolate chunk they have does not
I've
compare
never
to
had
this.
that one. Oh yeah, I have.
It doesn't compare to this. This is way too good. 3, 2, 1. 9.2.
Don't give me sweets for the next few days.
Alright, so today was just a very weird day. I'm not gonna have a full dinner like I would like to. So I'm just gonna finish off the day with a protein shake. I will still give you the end of the day macros without the cookie crumble. Just because, like I said, I don't know how I would even measure that, right? The base will be strawberries. 130 grams of frozen strawberries. For that extra protein, we're gonna have some Fairlife milk. 170 grams of that. Next ingredient will be this Oikos Greek yogurt. This one is pretty dope. Got it from Target. And this one has 23 grams of protein. The regular one usually has only 17 grams. So we did 80 grams of this. Last ingredient will be protein powder. This one is really good when it comes to protein shakes. I don't know why, maybe just because I feel like Rise has really good protein powder in general. I think I only have like a scoop left in here. Yep. 47 grams of this protein powder in there. So in total, you know, like I said, not counting the cookie crumble, because like I said, that's probably like anywhere from like 500 to upwards of 1,000 calories or something like that. Fine, it's only one day, it's not gonna kill me. Just move on to the next. Everything else that I had today. 2,100 calories, usually I have 2,290. Carbs were 200, protein was 193, and fats were 60. This is gonna definitely help with my protein intake because this is 50 grams of protein right here. But that is a full day of eating. I will do another one of these, make sure that I am on schedule with my food and everything so that way you can see what the dinner looks like. I probably would have had ground beef and some kind of rice or something just to end off the night. Yeah guys, that's pretty much it. If you made it upwards up until this part of the video, please make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you are notified when I do post my next video. Other than that, have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.